you find me at Stanley Villa Camping and Fishing, based in Blackpool. It's near the Whitmore Fisheries and the old greenhouse fisheries, if you know where that is. It's about 4 or 5 acre lake, stocked with about 500 to 600 carp. They've just netted it recently, took out a load of silvers, and they've just stocked in 20s up to 24 pounds, so the biggest is now 24 pound. So plenty of fish to be having PBs. They've also took out half of the pegs on the right hand side of the lake, replaced them with some overnight fishing pods, which is again great for if you have family in that. Runs water, you'll be pulling them out if you find the spots and find the fish. On the left side of the lake you've got your day ticket swims, so I think it's like £10 for 2 rods, and you fish from like dawn to dusk kind of thing. And yeah, so today we're gonna spend the full day here and hopefully bag a few fish and potentially one of the new 20s to show you for the camera. Peace. First one of the day, fallen to the combi rig, yellow wafter and maize over the top. Probably a low double, probably 11 pound 12. 3 days. Alright guys, I've got the rods out now, fishing one at 12 and no 13 and a half wraps towards the island. Absolute ball ache to get the bait out with the spod rod. Just the winds, you can see, the winds are just hacking down into that corner. And obviously, when you're casting out, you're just getting that bow in the line. It's just a nightmare to hit the spot. And my second rod, I'm just fishing in front of this jetty here, fishing about a rod length off. It drops off to, I don't know, about 6 to 8 foot. So yeah, I'm hoping to nick some. It's an absolute state everything. And I don't think my baby's gonna last that long. So that's the next way out. I'm fishing got some bug pellets, red robin pellets, and bug stick mix from DNA. I'm fishing in my spod mix some maize bought from Stanley Villa. Yeah, I've just put about 5 spods over each rod, and we'll see what happens. I might have to come a bit shorter from the island because it's just accuracy is just hard in this wind. So yeah. One of the first 20s to grace the market. Bobbing straight. They just top line. 12.5 wraps. Just yeah, on the combi rig. That is the first 20 since it's been stopped. Coming out, big fish weather, winds are hacking. Yeah man, massive. Just going to show you the rig I've been using. So you've got tungsten silt tubing, I've got a metre of that, silt tail rubber, silt lead clip, 2 ounce fox lead in line, just basically to hold bottom if I'm fishing on the slope. A little anti-tangle sleeve over the swivel. Korda boom, I think it's the 5.5 inch one. Bit of putty there. And then it's the Korda loop combi, size 8. Topped off with a DNABaits wafter goo'ed in the pineapple Korda goo. That's been soaking for months now, so that is the rig I've been using to catch these fish today. This is the mix I'm using in my stick mesh. So you got micro red robin pellets, you got bug micro pellets from DNA, and you got the bug stick mix from DNA, and they've been soaked in bug food liquid and bug glug last night, so it's had 24 hours to soak in. And then this is my spod mix. So you've got maize, and then you basically got all that mixed in. So I've been spodding that out and putting mesh bags with that. That is what's been doing the trick so far. So I'm now going to fish 2 rods. One's there where I've been having my fish. I'm going to put one just to the right of the island behind the wind. See if that'll do anything. That 20 is actually lost a pound of weight, so it's just straight for 20. And if you look at the footage, you'll see it have a massive wound on its one of its fins. You can see the bone sticking out, so there's no surprise it's lost weight. Be under a lot of stress and that. So I've treated it, put it back in. And yeah, hopefully next time it comes back out, the wound's healed. That 20 is one of the first of the 5 to come out. I think it's been about a month and a half now since they got stocked in, so yeah, it's a good sign to see they're coming out on the bank and they're on the feed now, so fingers crossed. a session that was. I ended up with about 14, 15 fish. Last hour and a half, oh, it's been carnage. It's been absolute carnage. I haven't got a picture of every fish, but I've had a few small ones, but I've also had a couple of doubles and a 20, so it's been good. It's been very good, especially this time of year. They're definitely still on the feed, and if you are to come down, I'll be getting that maize if I was you. Get the maize, get spodding. 5 spoms over each rod. Get a bite, never 3 spoms, and just keep building the spot. Originally I was fishing one in the open about 7 wraps out. Same again with this, maize over the top. And I fished one 12.5 wraps towards the islands. And then that produced my first fish, so when I put it back out and it went off again. So the middle rod, well, the rod that was in the open, I moved towards the island, so I had 2 on a tight spot, and then both rods were just rocking after that. Yeah, I got the tactics right today. Like I said earlier on, I was using silt tubing with silt tail rubber lead clip, 2-ounce lead, down to a 5-inch boom from Korda and a size 8 loop to make it into a combi rig. Topped off with a PB wafter from DNA soaked in pineapple goo. Hooked on with a little mesh bag of micro pellets and stick mix, and obviously maize over the top. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the bank soon. Before I forget, I want to give a big ups to Tom, who's the bailiff at Stanley Villa. Unbelievable guy, top bloke. He's always going the extra mile to help you out, you know. If there's anything you got to ask him, just ask him. He'll help you out. He's just there to. He just wants you to catch, basically. He's not your usual bailiff who's just there to take your money, not bothered to help you. He literally wants you to catch. So big ups, big thanks to Tom for today. Well, for every time I go fishing, he's always there giving you advice and helping you out. So yeah, massive ups, Tom.